Really? They have to start making a noise while I do this video, huh? Alright, so I'm going to try this again. It's really hard to do one-handed. I'm trying to pollinate these suckers. Yeah, so I can get a seed pod again this year. So, I watched a lot of videos on this. And I always try to reinvent people's ideas. Seriously, so I tried and tried and tried with this fishing line over and over and over, and I wasn't getting nothing. So what I did was I put little tiny little microscopic little slits in there, like a barb, kind of like, and I've been getting stuff. It's just hard to do while you're holding the phone in your hand. Let me see if I can. So you're gonna stick this all the way down in your plumeria flower, all the way to the end. Sorry about the. And then they say twirl it. And some of my, and you're supposed to get it when the plumeria first opens. And let's see, let's put it up against this. Camera's not focusing right. So you can tell which one's first open. See, they're halfway open, and they're that one's almost solid white now. But same with all of them that's in the sun, they'll start to fade. So that one right there just opened. That one right there in the middle just opened. Compared to these other ones, see that one? That one's been open for a while. That one is just now starting to open. So you stick it down all the way to the bottom. Get your chopstick and your thing and your fishing line. Stick it all the way to the bottom of the flower. You'll feel it hit the bottom. Pull it back a little bit, and you want to twist, 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 twist. I twist as I'm pulling it back out. And then you go on to put it into another flower. You can cross-pollinate them too. So that's what I was trying to do, is trying to pollinate this pink and white one to the biggest plumeria tree that I got over there, which is the volcano. It's dark maroon color. So I guess the pollen is supposed to be better in the morning time and when the flower first opens up. So I'm going to try one that's been open for a little bit. Don't do it before or after the rain. And I'm going to take it and put it into another flower. And then within about 2 weeks, yeah, this has got some on it. Within about 2 weeks, my camera's not focusing, it will, you'll see a bump growing on your plumeria flower stalk. Yeah, the flowers are everywhere. These are amazing when you walk by them. This is the only volcano one I got. So this one looks like it's the last one to open up. That one or that one. I'm going to stick it all the way down at the bottom, and I'm going to try to release that little piece in there. Knock it off in there and get it down. Stuff it down. Try this one too, just in case it didn't come off, but I think it did. Yeah, because I don't see it. So yes, what I'm saying is I just had a regular piece of round, fresh fishing wire, and it wasn't working. So then I flattened this wire out, and I put little like grips in it. Like I even went like diagonal to where when you pull it back out, it's going to catch in the little grooves. Because I wasn't getting anything for a long time, and I was like out here every day, every morning first thing trying it. My ain't it pretty? See, they got babies under there, and it's akin to these other ones over here. It's a some kind of lily, like these over here. It's just a different kind. So yeah, that little bonsai tree I bought yesterday, I emailed Costa Farms, and it had like this little hut on it, kind of like almost like a dirt diver hut, but I've never seen nothing like that. So I said, is this gonna, like, what is this? It's an anomaly. I know it's like some kind of house. Is it gonna, oh man, look at my little tomato and it's got a hole in it. Might as well take it off. Is it going to, I'll just leave it. I'll use it for the seeds. Is it, this thing, whatever's inside this, gonna like eat my plants everywhere apart? And this, after it fell off on its own, and I dropped it, and I just didn't pay it no mind because I was busy doing something. Man, I've been out here for like 2 hours this morning trying to find this thing. They wrote me back and they said, it looks like a praying mantis hut. So, you know, I grew up in Florida my whole life. I've only seen like 2 praying mantises, and that was back when I was a child. And they're just not very common down here. Probably because we have so many lizards that would just eat them. So I looked everywhere for it because me and Nadia hatched a lizard. We watched it crawl out of the egg, all ooey and gooey, tiny, tiny little thing about the size of your fingernail. And it was amazing. But this, if I could have found it, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it would have been so awesome because there's not 1 or 2 in there. There's like hundreds. And where I dropped it at is where my dog always stays. And he has a nose like a canine, like a police dog on him. He can smell anything. He's been trying to find a snake all day back here. I know he ate it. I know he ate it. Because he sniffs for every crumb on the ground. So I went out there, I swept, I looked. I looked for hours. I swept the cracks. I was trying my hardest to find that. So me and Nadia could put it in a little jar and get some praying mantises, because those are really, really good in your garden. They'll eat all the little bugs. And I seen one on a short the other day, and it was it makes itself look like it has a big old mouth with a bunch of teeth in it with its arms. It was so amazing. It was so amazing. I picked these up and I put them in my compost. So there's a lot over here. Look at all these plants. Yeah, I have to usually pull them up and throw them out. My sister-in-law gave me a bunch of, I don't even know what they're called. They look really good in a hanging pot. And I don't know. Most of them's gone. I threw them down on the ground. I had like back here under this tree, it was like grass of this stuff. And I have to like Google it and look it up, see what it is. Because I found some and I planted it around. This is what it is. But when it gets really long, it's purple. It's purple and green like that. It looks really good in a hanging pot. And she's got them all in her backyard everywhere. And I'm like, man, I had them in a bird bath. And there's some under here too. That's where I was trying to just keep them going, under there. I don't know what's wrong with my phone, y'all. I think it's about to take a poop on me. Oh yeah, I was trying to twirling. And I pray that Lord backs me up and gives me a seed pod. So yeah, down here, when one of these drop off, let's see if I can focus it. When one of these drop off, another one comes up behind it. And they just keep producing. So, see how it's making a new one? So they say that you'll see a bump, like probably like right in this area, start growing on it in about 2 weeks. So, but I'll let you guys go. I love you. Stay under the blood of Jesus. God bless y'all.